Hey, good afternoon, traders. Well, I hope you and your family, friends had a wonderful day yesterday, just relaxing and spending time together. Um, or if you didn't have friends and family that you were spending time with, that you just got some time to relax and uh, take a break from the monotony. Check out what my son got me for Christmas present. Studamus Trades, repping my services. Very nice. Um, I wanted to bring a special update this afternoon only because I see some significant things happening in the market. And I told you I would bring you a video if I saw uh, something of significance. I think I'm going to trend away from doing the daily updates and kind of just put out videos whenever there's anything significant in terms of sentiment, price action, etc., etc. And I am definitely seeing some things here, all positive. I think the Bulls are going to start to roll on Monday. And if it's not on Monday of this week, it will be on Monday of next week. And that perfectly coincides with the time frame I have been discussing and expecting for quite some time. Um, the other thing we're going to do today is I have picked out 10 of my favorite setups in the altcoin world. I'm going to give you those today. But my Substack subscribers know that out of those 10, I picked out the 4 best in which to distribute my cash profits from the past 2 days. Substack subscribers know that I have been putting out plenty of trade alerts. I have been buying, I have been profiting, I have been selling. And the last 2 days were uh, very profitable for me. And so I put those took those profits and immediately started to look for places in which I could reposition, because I definitely do not want to miss out on what is coming, what I think is coming. And if I'm right, it's going to be a bull cycle so massive, so unexpected, so unanticipated that it will shock the pants off of everyone. And I'm maybe exaggerating a little bit, but I do think that January and February are going to be big bullish months. Starting to see that here with Bitcoin and our crypto leaders. Total 3 I'm starting on here is the worst of all the charts because we still are underneath this neckline. However, that only correlates with the data I'm seeing on the other altcoin charts, especially the low to mid cap. Some of them are still around or under the 200-day. Some of them are under some significant levels of resistance, volume, etc., etc. So this is actually pretty good considering some of the altcoins that I've seen. Moving on to total 2, you can see that we have come back above our neckline. All right, our neckline is right here. That is definitely positive and definitely bullish. We are above our volume. We're above our 200-day. This is all looking ready to sail. And Ethereum leads the total 2 space because it is included in this data. So let's take a look at this. You can see Ethereum is trying to break out to the upside of this downtrending black line. Additionally, it's conquered the volume resistance level here. We have never gone bearish on Ethereum. Ethereum is the one crypto that during this drawback, we came down, we touched our neckline, never broke below it. Definitely, well, we broke below it, but we definitely never confirmed any break below it. All right, a confirmation is 2 candles or more confirming that price action. We did not do that. We have remained bullish this whole time. Never once have we gone bearish. And in fact, this right here is telling me we're about to break out again. And maybe we go up and fight this resistance level. We'll see. All right, that's another positive sign. Let's jump over to Bitcoin dominance. This is significant. Bitcoin dominance just broke below this 40.15% level that I have mapped out here, which we touched many, many, many times in the past, all right? Could not break below it and confirm. Now, we still have not confirmed this move below the 40%, but we are significantly below it, and I believe that tomorrow will tell. But if we have another candle open and close below it, that's a sign that the altcoin bull market, which I'm anticipating, is about to start. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is forming a bull flag. Interesting. So not only have we defeated this downtrending red line that I have been discussing for the past week or so, not only have we never come below this green line of support, which I didn't expect us to, but we have broken above this red trend line, confirmed it, and now sitting on support and forming a bull flag. I anticipate we'll go up and we'll challenge this blue line. That is our next great big level of resistance. So soon that may happen. We may not get there as fast, and I'm judging from the Bitcoin dominance chart. So even though Bitcoin can still go up, if Ethereum in the altcoin space goes up faster, then Bitcoin dominance still uh, goes to the downside, moves to the downside. All right, so just because Bitcoin gets stronger does not mean altcoins are going to get weaker, if that makes any sense. But Bitcoin, our leader, is looking very good here at the moment and is a sign of more bullish action to take place. All right, now to the 10 cryptos that I have picked out, and we're going to play a little game here. I'm going to go through these 10. These are 10 of my favorite today, just today. And I am judging them by the price. All right, are they greatly undervalued, greatly oversold? I'm judging them by the pattern. All right, what does the pattern look like? Have they broken out to the upside of a bullish pattern of some sort? And I am also judging them by this setup in terms of, are they oversold? Do they have a bullish pattern that they've broken out of? And are they near, or have they just broken out to the upside of that bullish pattern? All right. So I picked out 10 of my favorites. We're going to cover those quickly. Now, you guys and Substack subscribers, you're not allowed to play this game or give any spoilers, please. This is for everybody else. If you guys pick out the 4 that I have decided to position myself in this morning, and about 2 hours ago, I sent out a trade alert to my subscribers telling them which of these 10 are my 4 favorite and which ones I decided to reallocate my cash profits from the past weekend into. All right. And if you can pick out those 4, I will give you a month of free subscription, which lasts all the way through the end of January, which is going to be a huge month. I think. I could be wrong about this, but it's going to be a huge month from what I see. And you will get that free subscription by guessing the 4 out of these 10 that I've chosen. All right. And I will private message you and give you that free month. Not only will you get the free month, will you be able to follow me with all of my trades for the next month and into this bull cycle, but you will also get access to all past archives with that free month. All right, so let's play the game. Let's begin. It's my purple list, and the first one I have here, and again, guys, I don't necessarily know what these technologies, these cryptos or these technologies do. I'm looking at it purely from a technical perspective. Understand that before you just go ahead and throw your cash at any of these. First one is Qnt Usd. The reason I picked this out is because we are inside a bullish triangle. You can see that, all right? We have found our base level of support, bounced up to the upside of that, conquered massive volume in this area and another resistance level, and now are using that as support. I expect us to break to the top side of this triangle. And you guys know how to measure these triangles, all right? I'll do it real quickly here for you, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I would say we can go all the way down to this area. And from the point we anticipate the breakout, we can place that measurement. That gives us a target up here of $430-ish, $429 to be exact. And from our current price level of 195, that's over 2x. All right. So that's what we're looking at for QNT. Storage is next one. It's been one of my favorites since 2017. I have both traded this and used this technology. Actually, I have a Nextcloud instance in which you can utilize IPFS, a system to store data. Storage is one of these that has an app attached, or did. It's no longer supported, I believe, and I think we've gone to Qnt or something along that. I don't use it anymore for that purpose, but I love the technology, love what it has to offer, and additionally, this setup looks good. Why does it look good? Because, all right, we are over major resistance in this area. This is a neckline from a cup and handle pattern. I'll draw it out here for you real quick. Can't be too long with this video. All right, there's our cup and handle pattern. Now, we did already meet our target in the past. However, this to me looks like a double bottom, which indicates that we are going to go there soon again. So from $2 to $3.20-ish or more, that's, 35, 40% profit, guys. And this one's looking good. Storage is looking good. All right, XYOU. All right, you can see we broke out of the triangle here, went all the way up to this level. We have just broken outside of another massive triangle. And additionally, not only are we on the top side of this volume here, we are forming a bullish flag. All right, so I can expect a continuation of this bullish price movement into the future. That one's looking real good. You can do the measurement there, but I mean, we're looking at least at, off the cuff, 7.5 cents again from our current level. That's over double as well. All right, 2x. Mana. Mana is always a good one, not just for trading, but even for long-term investing. And again, we have broken outside of another downtrending line. I've got a measurement here, which I took from, let's see, how did I do this? I haven't done this, been on this chart for a while. So from the bottom here, oh, I see. We broke out of a triangle here as well, all right? And actually, I took a measurement from here. See that triangle? Let me show you something. All right, we take this measurement from the top of the triangle to the bottom. Once we broke out of that triangle, look, it takes us right there. So I was right on that call. And again, we're breaking outside of another triangle. I can place this right here. That gives us a target of 580. All right. Great setup here. Let me get rid of these lines real quick, if you guys don't mind. I'm OCD about all this stuff. My charts are already messy as it is and hard for you guys to understand. IOTX is another Internet of Things crypto. We are breaking to the upside of this downtrending triangle, have broken out, and you can expect a little more price movement down here, but I've got our target here at 39 cents. So again, another doubler, over double. ICP, reason I put this one on is because look how vastly oversold we are, and we've remained down in this area for quite some time. I just think that overall we have a downtrending line, and you'll see as I zoom in here, we've broken to the upside of that, and also the price is very oversold on this particular crypto. Not only did we break to the upside of this black downtrending line, but there's another purple line that sort of forms either a channel or a descending wedge. We broke to the top side of that, and now we are currently battling our resistance here, volume resistance of 27.87. I think this one could easily double. In fact, the 200-day right now is at almost double. I think we could ascend to that easily, and maybe even more. So this one is looking very good. DOT, all right, here's one where we broke to the upside of a downtrending channel. All right, and then see, look at this, guys. We have formed a bull flag right here, and we're continuing up. We're almost into the 0.50, 50% Fibonacci retracement. Where did I draw that Fibonacci from? I drew that from way back here when we first broke to the upside. I drew it to the top of the body of that candle. So that is an excellent area to target for resistance. All right, looks like we're going to at least reach that. We're fighting with some resistance right here at 30.57. Once we break through that, we'll hit that 50% as well. DOT is looking good. BLZ, longtime favorite of mine. I love the technology here. We have interplanetary file system, IPFS, but we need interplanetary database to go along with that. That's where BlueZell comes in. BlueZell is the database for those file systems and file structures. So even if you're not trading this, I think this is a great long term. And the only thing I see here is we're on the underside of this ascending purple trend line. However, we have conquered volume, our volume resistance. We're on the top side of that, top side of the 200. And all of these, except for the 50-day, are looking like they are trending upward. Additionally, we're still on the low side of RSI, so this has not met its movement yet. And I think we will move up, conquer this trend line once again, and we can start to ascend to the stars with BlueZell. Bitcoin Cash has conquered the upside of this downtrending purple triangle. Now I realize we did that once before, and then we fell and collapsed back in. We have done that again. All right, and so I don't necessarily have a target drawn out on this one yet. Let's see if we can get one here. Long-term target. I've got a long-term target, and that's crazy, because we can go from, really, you can go from the top of this triangle here all the way to the top of the bottom. And if you're looking for a longer term hold, this would be a great one. I like to trade more, but then, all right, so we take it from the breakout there. We're going right to this resistance, which is an even longer term triangle. If I zoom out further, so that's 13.25. I believe that's where we're going to head eventually, guys. And this longer term triangle goes all the way back from 2017, 2018, I believe. And so you can draw from the top of this triangle to the bottom, and you'll get an even longer term target projection, which I guess I drew way up there. I see a red circle. Hang on a second. Let me move this chart over. Yeah. So if you guys can believe that, I've got like a $3,500 price target way up here. That's way into the future. For now, we are on the top side of this smaller triangle, and I have a price target here of 13.25. Incredible profits. Now that wouldn't be, I would imagine, end of February, beginning of March, but it is looking very good for that. All right, and then I have AMP here. All right, so let me zoom back out, move my chart over. All right, so we're inside of a triangle, and again, this is a riskier trade because we have not broken to the top side of this triangle yet. However, if I zoom out here, or zoom in, I should say, we are fighting, actually, we have conquered VPVR, some volume here, and if I zoom back out, we are fighting some more volume right here. All right, so once we conquer this, I expect us to move rather quickly to the upside of this triangle, at which point it will be another day or two or week or more. But once we conquer the upside of this triangle, our target goes all the way up to 12 cents. All right, so again, you're a little bit riskier entering down here. If you want a more conservative play, wait for confirmation on the top side of this triangle, as always. All right, so guys, those are my 10. Pick 4 of those that you think I had invested in and sent out my trade alerts to. And if you get them right, you get a free month. I don't care how many free months I give out. I'll give them to everybody that guesses right. I'll send you a private message, and you get yourself a free month that will last all the way through the end of January. All right, good luck, and guys, stay safe out there. The trading environment, although I'm getting very bullish, it hasn't confirmed yet. We have Monday coming. We have a lot of variables to throw into this yet. but stay safe and never risk more than you're willing to lose. Best of luck, traders.